What it do, YouTube? This your boy Richie Rich Mo, back at it again with another video. I want to thank every one of you guys right now for watching the channel. If you're new to the channel, make sure you do two things: like and subscribe. We're growing every single day. You know how the thing goes. You know how this goes. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you guys do what y'all need to do. Today I really don't have that much content I would like to talk about, but we're gonna do something a little interesting today. I think we're gonna get into the reasons why I love JDM cars. So a lot of you guys may not know of what does JDM mean. JDM is Japanese engineering cars. As for example, a Nissan, it's a Japanese car. Honda, a Japanese car. So I'm gonna break down the reasons why I got the cars that I have, and and what's the goal, and etc. There's so much more I need to do with this car, my Z, and my Integra. So let's get out the car and let's talk about it right now. But before we go any further, make sure you guys go down below this video. Make sure you guys enter the raffle for the Integra front lip, and it's on the website right now. If you look down below this video in the description, it's going to be the raffle. It's going to be the first link to the raffle. It's a $10 raffle entry, so you can make as many entries to have your chances of winning. A lot of people are getting it in, so we're going to see how it looks by September 28th, like I said before. So make sure you guys hit that raffle up. Also, if you guys are looking for aftermarket parts for your cars, especially 350Zs, Integras, and Hondas that's from 2016 and above, whether it's a Civic, Accord, or a hatchback, make sure you guys go to the website. Make sure you guys copy some orders. Also, we got a lot of Immortal Society banners, so make sure you guys get you guys a windshield banner or just a decal of Immortal Society. Represent the brand. We gotta take this brand to a whole different level. But let's get out the car. Let's start. House. We got my cousins. My cousin got his Tesla here. This thing looking good. Got the carbon fibers all everywhere. But anyways, I'll show you guys something. It's funny. The Integra side skirts came off. I had to take it off. The latches kind of got destroyed on both sides, so it couldn't support my top one side skirts. I still got it in the house, so I just took them off. And I ain't gonna lie, from the looks of it, it looks kind of damn good. It's crazy, but I need that piece. But yeah, you guys get it. Anyways, let's see. All right, y'all, so make sure you guys go copy, guys, the Immortal Society banners. I'm going to be changing this one probably tomorrow. I'm going to be getting a whole new Immortal Society banner, different colors, because the color is kind of like throwing it off to me. And that was a different color I was going to go with, but then I ended up going with Tiffany blue, so it doesn't work. So we're going to end up taking that off. Anyways, the reason why I got these cars is because, one, Integra 300ZX and the Prelude, those are the top three. Those are my top three project cars I always wanted, and thank God I got this one. This is what I really truly wanted. If you guys are OG subscribers with the Flash, you guys always knew I always talk about having Integra. Every time I went to all my car meets, every time I see a cool Integra, I was always down to have one. And now I damn near have like the best one. Me and Johnny Type R, me and him are the best Integras that I've seen in person by far. But anyways, yeah, so got these. But yeah, I always wanted, let's go over here. Let me get over here. I'm gonna sit down. Much better from over here. Like I said, the Integra was mainly the car that I wanted for commuting purpose. I wanted a car that was reliable. I wanted a car that was fun to create in a way where creativity and modifications. And Integra was definitely that car. I always wanted one. And those are cars that just look so amazing. Like, no matter which way you go about fixing it, if you can fix it up to have it looking nice, there's so many ways you could just make these cars beautiful. And you guys can see my way, I'm just totally different. Nobody's doing the same thing I'm doing. The 350Z, definitely always been a project car I always wanted. I just love what they offer, the power, the feeling you get in that car, especially now with the value of the pricing it is right now, that you can grab one if you can grab one, because 90% of them are in horrible shape. But for me, it was just a car I always wanted to have in my collection. I really honestly wanted a 370Z more, but I grew to love 350Zs, honestly. I really did. And owning this car is one of the funnest cars I've ever driven in. And the Integra is definitely, these two cars, I'm not gonna lie, these two cars are by far, out of all the cars you guys seen on my channel, these two are the best cars to drive. They're the most funnest. Now the Integra is slow. I mean, obviously it's an LS engine. Like I said, I use it strictly for commuting. I always slow. This is my whole thing. If you're going to be into this car enthusiast shit, I always recommend people to have a commuter that's reliable, and then still have your cars, the cars you plan on fixing up. Because let's keep it real, it'd be stupid to drive your high power, your best show cars or drag cars, whatever, as a daily. It's just stupid unless you're just rich. But for those that's not rich, I always recommend people make sure you invest in a commuter car, just like you would you invest into a car that you want for racing, for all that fun activities. Because at the end of the day, you do not want to abuse your baby. But I mean, they both gonna be your babies, but you know, you want to preserve. I think I created a word, I'm not sure, look that up in the dictionary. But anyways, you want to make sure you guys keep your powerful car with lower miles, just for any issues and more expenses you have to do with the car. But for me, I always wanted a project slash daily driver. Daily driver wanted something that was very inexpensive, but at the same time very, very reliable. And Integra was the #1 option for me, followed by the 300ZX. Those were like the top two cars I always wanted as a project car to buy cash, and also to have as commuter. And this one is #1 just because of its more convenience for me, and much more reliable than the 300ZX. So that's why I went with the Integra. The Integra is just overall, it's just a legendary car to me. It's one of them legendary JDM cars people kind of overlook at times. And these are great cars. And I'm gonna tell you this too, for a lot of people that's interested in, like, want to know first time cars, the Integra is the best car to start with. Honestly, it's really the best car to start with. If you can find one on the market with a good engine, you're in the game, because that car is amazing. I got this car from an older gentleman in his 80s, and it was just a car in the garage, and got it for an excellent deal. And 350Z, excellent deal. I got both these cars for excellent deals, and it's just amazing to actually see the growth and see where I came from with these cars, man. It's just a blessing to have these cars, literally. You know, at times I do get people asking me questions like, you know, what car you recommend me to have? How do you go about buying your cars and stuff? So I just tell people, man, honestly, you just have to find that car that you like. Fuck what anybody thinks. Don't buy a car based on what people perception of that car is. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you want to buy a car that you are happy with, that you are interested in. Fuck anybody else's opinion. I don't even care if it's the lowest trim model of a vehicle that you are interested in. If it's something you really want, go for it. Because I honestly can tell you this, even the most ugliest body shape car you can find on your street, any car can be fixed up nice. I'm telling you, every car can be fixed up nice. Some cars may have more modifications than others, but you can always make a car look nice. I don't care what car it is. Whatever you got, you can make it better. I'm telling you, like, I'm literally understanding as I create my own cars the way I want it to look and stuff. I'm still nowhere near done. I got a lot more to do with the Integra and the 350Z, but I'm trying to let you guys know it doesn't matter what car you have, and take into consideration whatever money, you know, you may not have a lot of money, you may be broke, but at the same time, you definitely want to make sure you get the best car for your price, but at the same time, something that's very reliable for yourself. Do not go out there and get some shit for people's opinions or for people's, you know, who cares? At the end of the day, you got to do what you got to do. You got to get what you need for yourself. That's all I can tell you guys, because at the end of the day, you're going to regret every decision you did if you don't pick the right one for yourself. So I do recommend that. And You know, just be happy with your selection. You know what I'm saying? You can't just jump off to some great shit automatically. Take your time, invest in yourself, invest in your thing, and if whatever you can work with, just make it work. Anything can be done. Any car could be fixed and be nice. It doesn't matter how much you spend or what trim model. It doesn't matter about none of that at the end of the day. So get what you really truly want. I get people asking me, oh, this. You can't worry about my opinion. You can't worry about nobody else's opinion. You got only worry about yourself. Because I'm telling you, if you buy a car based on people's perception and stuff like that, you will fall out of love with the car and you will want to sell it, and then you'll be miserable and you'll be stuck with finance problems or lost some money. Just make sure whatever you guys do, make sure you guys research cars, test drive cars if you can. If you know a friend with one, ask can you drive one of their cars. Really get in depth with the car before you make a decision. I'm just letting you guys know every car has an opportunity of being amazing looking cars. And that's all I can tell you guys. I mean, and it doesn't matter, even if it's a car that you are given from family, parents or a grandparent or whoever give you a car and it's something you really don't like, use what you got and work your way. You know what I'm saying? Just make the most of every opportunity, man. A lot of us don't get the shit we want automatically, but it takes time. You work harder, you'll get shit that you really want. But yeah, I'm just excited, man. The car, look at our car. Let me show you guys our cars. This is how you know we blessed, man. I got my 2 cars here. Parents got the Mercedes. My cousin with his with his Model 3 performance package. Tesla. My little sister and brother got their cars. Just really, all I just want to do is just have a heart-to-heart talk with you guys, because it's really important to really make yourself happy. At the end of the day, make yourself happy and do what makes you happy. Don't do things for others. Don't buy cars for others. Screw their opinions. Because I'm gonna keep it real. There's some people be liking certain cars that they know people don't like and they won't get it. Fuck their opinion. That's how I am. I never cared and never will care about, I never cared or neither I will care about somebody's opinion about what I do with my cars and my selections. If you don't like my car, don't watch my shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel, and that's how you need to be too. Get what you want, get what makes you happy, and that's all that matters. All the other shit is irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? So I do appreciate you guys watching this video. I just want to give you guys a little depth, a little insight to why I pick my cars. I'm gonna make a way better video. It's just been a long day for me. I just wanted to get a video out for you guys. I know you guys been waiting. It's just been a lot of stuff going on, so it's been kind of a lot of stuff on my plate, and it's just been tough with all this COVID bullshit, and just it's a lot. You know, I can't really get jiggy with the videos I want to do because it's tough time. But anyways, I hope you guys like and subscribe. Hope you guys have a blessed day. Hope you guys stay safe. And we out, man.